Hello everyone, welcome to our final session, session 4. Well, today we're going to do something different. So we're going to go outdoors and we're going to do some running exercises. So Mr. Benard Lee is going to coach us on the ways of doing a proper running technique. Alright, take it away Mr. Benard.
Hi everybody, today we are going to go through a series of running workout that will help you go stronger and fitter. But before that, I'm going to run through a few running lessons. You know, a lot of people go for piano lessons, they go for guitar lessons, tennis lessons. But when it comes to running, a lot of people just wear shoes and they run. But that's not the way to do it. We are going to go through a series of running lessons that will help us run properly. In that way, we will be able to run for good and run for life. Okay? Are you ready? We're going to do a few exercises that will help you run properly. First and foremost, let's start off just by lifting off our knee. You know, running is not difficult, but there is a few methods to do it properly. First, just lift your knee and then put it down. Now, every time when we strike the ground, make sure that your feet is straight to your body. So lift down, okay? So you see it's on a straight line. Second thing you need to notice is this. Is that every time when we strike, make sure that the knee is not locked straight. It's always bent like this. So first, you lift your knee, put it down, strike the floor, but make sure when you strike, the knee is always bended like this. Okay? Alright? So, simple this way, right? Now, next, I want you to lift this way. Now, you'll be asking, when are you going to move? Now, a lot of times when it comes to running, people, they think that you have to push yourself forward. Now, I want you to take this entire understanding of vocabulary out of your mind when you're running. There is no such thing as pushing harder. Don't even think that you need to push. Don't even think that you need to strike wider. All I want you to learn is this. Whenever you want to move forward, just fall forward. You realize that when we begin to fall forward, the momentum or the gravity will push us, will bring us forward. So all we need to do is fall. So first word you learn is lift. Second is fall. There is no such thing as push. Don't need to push. Okay? So lift and fall. Now, after you fall, you need to catch your fall. If not, you will really fall flat to the ground. Okay? So lift, fall and catch. You see? Lift, fall and catch. So I'm just going to do the whole thing together. This is how it looks like. Lift, fall, catch. You see? So this is how you will move forward. Alright, in slow motion. Whenever we run, what do you do with your hands? You don't need to swing. Some people swing their hands this way, left and right. You don't need to swing our hands. When we begin to swing our hands, you use extra energy for no reason. So just make sure your hands are just hold on straight like this. Relax your shoulder. Keep your shoulder relaxed. Just lift your hands about 90 degrees. You can even put it slightly low down this way. It's fine. Okay? So the whole running motion, you go lift and run. So if you want to go faster, You want to go faster. You see some of the pro runners, they go very fast. It is not about striding further. All they do was they fall further. The further you fall, the faster you run. Okay? So you don't even need to push. And whenever you run right, there is no effort. You will feel that it's very relaxed. Okay? So lift again, just like that. Lift, fall. Now, for some of us who are just starting, learning to run, don't lift so much. So what I want you to do is run slow. The slower, the better. Now, if you have a heart rate monitor, I want you to monitor your heart rate when you run. Try to make sure that your heart rate is not above 150, minutes a beat per minute. Not above 150. So make sure that your heart rate is always low, lower than 150. Okay, so what you're going to do is just have small steps and you run slow, just like that. In fact, this is too fast. You should be running slower. Just imagine that you are 100 years old. How are you going to run? If you have that, if you can think that you're 100 years old, you'll be running very slow, isn't it? If you start off this way, you will run until you're 100 years old and you'll still be running. Let's practice together how you run slow, okay? Not fast. Small steps. If you do that, you can go very far with this. Okay, now that you know some tips how to run, there are a lot of running lessons that you can find on the internet. I encourage you to go and learn up how to run properly. This is one of the methods we use, but there are other methods, other running methods that you can also learn up as well. Okay, we are going to go through a series of running workout. First, hill interval. Okay, we'll see you at the hilltop. Let's go. First running workout will be the hill interval. You can do this once a week. Now, hill interval is basically a series of running interval that you are going to do on the hill. So first, you're going to find a hill, not too steep, right? You can find maybe about if you have 100 meters hill, it would be perfect, right? Just something like this. Okay, now what you do is run. When you're running up, sprint as fast as you can. When you reach the top, you take a 1 minute break and then slowly jog down. You reach the bottom, sprint up again. Do that for 6 times and you're done with the day, for the day. Okay, so let's see how the workout looks like. Okay, so you ready? Set your timer and go. Okay, when you're on top, take a 1 minute break. Okay, take a 1 minute break, set your timer. You're done. Just take a slow jog down all the way. You reach the bottom, turn around, sprint up again. Now notice that every time when I strike the ground, my knees is bent. Never lock your knee. Never do this. If not, the aftershock is going to hit our knee and we're gonna have knee injuries. Okay? So 1 minute break, rest, and slow jog down again. Alright, so simply repeat that for 6 times. If you feel that you're fitter, then increase to 8 times. That's about it. That's the hill interval. As you continue to do this, the muscles is going to be built, you're going to get stronger, you will be able to run faster. Okay, now the next workout will be the 800 meters or 1 kilometer interval. Okay, we'll meet you at the track. Okay, so we are going to do the 800 meters or 1000 meters interval. But today I found here a circuit of, this circuit is about 400 meters. It's fine. But if you can find an 800 meters or 1000 meters, it would have been ideal. But the shorter the circuit, then you need to run faster. Okay, so we're going to do an interval, 6 round interval. So each time we're going to take a 2 minutes break. So run the 800 meters or 1000 meters, and then we take 2 minutes break. We're going to do that for 6 times. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Alright, now start your clock. You're going to rest for 2 minutes, and then we're going to repeat that for 6 more times. Okay, that's 800 meters, 1000 meters interval. Now the third type of running workout is what I call a tempo run. So what you're going to do is, for 4 kilometers, out of the 4 kilometers, you're going to run 3 kilometers fast, 1 kilometer slow. 3 kilometers fast, 1 kilometer slow. Now how fast and how slow, it all depends on you. If you feel that you can run at the fastest of maybe a 5-minute pace per kilometer, then that is your fastest. Then you'll be running a 5 kilometers for 3 kilometers, and then you drop back to 6 kilometer per hour pace for 1 kilometer, and you repeat that. If you do a set of 2, then it will be 8 kilometers. If a set of 3, then it will be 12 kilometers. That's tempo run. Okay, so I'm just going to wait till the area is a bit clear, and I'm going to do my tempo run. Alright, you want to join me? You're ready? Okay, let's go. Well, that's a tempo run. Okay, enjoy your run. Final workout is called the LSD. Long, slow distance. Now, it's not called the LSD for nothing. It's called LSD because we are supposed to run slow and cover the distance. Now, supposedly, if your regular run is 10 kilometers, your LSD would be at least 15 to 16 kilometers. And if you're running regularly on a 5.5 minute pace, you would want to cut back to maybe 6.5 minute pace. Okay, so run slow but cover the distance. No need to rush. Make sure if you have the heart rate monitor, keep your heart rate low all the time. If you can, try to bring your heart rate not more than 140 per minute. Okay, now LSD, are you ready? Let's run together. Wow! So guys, you have 4 different running workouts, but how you do this is every day take one workout. If you take one workout a day, that means in 1 week you'll be covering 4 workouts. And with the physical workout, your upper body workout, and the aerobics workout that we do, you are able to do at least 6 different workouts every week. Now, if you do this for the next 3 months, I guarantee you, you will definitely be stronger and fitter. Happy running! See you then.
Right. Are those legs pumped up today? So, this will be our last session with Mr. Benard Lee, but we will be seeing him very soon again. So do check out and stay tuned for more info on an interview with him, how he came out from a heart attack and how he changed his lifestyle from being fat to fit. Alright, I will announce the time and date of that interview and it will be done live via Facebook. So stay tuned for the link and more information on this. We'll see you again